Welcome, you guys. It's Friday. It's 2:40 in the afternoon where I'm at. This is how I feel right now. So I'm going to be pushing through this. Chelly's my guest. I'm going to bring her on in just a moment. I'm still kind of gathering my things together. Period. So thank you in advance for spending your Friday afternoon with me. A little out of it, a little stressed out, but thank you. We're gonna do a springtime / Easter look for you. So if you have like, you're like, what do I do for Easter this year? I want to do something different. You can take some of our ideas. Hopefully, we walk you through them well enough for you to kind of figure it out, or to inspire you to have some a little courage and kind of try something different. So, hi Justice, hi Barbara, hi everyone who's joining. Let me bring my Chelly on. Oh, you're muted. You're muted.
I had music on, so I had muted myself. Hello, everyone. How are you?
Danielle says, I'm dying right now, so I feel you. Yeah. Ain't stressed. Don't feel good. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know why right now. I just am. I was trying to pay some medical bills online and it kept kicking me out. I was trying to log into my other account to see what was going on. I was just a little stressed out, just a little like, what is going on? I honestly feel like crying, but I'm not going to. And I've been putting off this makeup video. Been putting it off all week. So I'm like, I gotta get it together. I gotta get it together. So that's what we're doing. And Chelly's a trooper. She just got off work not too long ago, and she's gonna play in some makeup with me.
Period.
Yes, period. I'm not 100% done with all my stuff. Hi, Donald. So I'm going to step aside for just a moment, but Chelly's good for talking and hanging out. So that will work. I'll be right back.
Got it. Hi, you guys. Hi, Justice. Hi, Donald. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Barbara. Hello, you guys. I had a headache for 2 days, so I feel you on this. I had a migraine for 3 freaking days. 3 days, you guys. I don't suffer from migraines, but it was real and it was terrible. I would go to work and then I would come home and I was taking Excedrin migraine, which does help subside it, but it would come back like full force, full force. I'm still feeling a lot of tension in my neck. Like it's even sore to touch. That's how tense it was. So I woke up finally this morning. Finally this morning, I woke up and my head feels a lot better, or else I would not even be able to stare at this light. To be honest, it was so bad. It was really bad. So John Tisha asked me if I would do this with her. And I was like, you know what? Why not? Let's go for it. I'm doing my brows off camera. They were already kind of done for work, but I'm just darkening them because when I don't wear makeup on my face, I do my brows like very light and natural. When I have,
Okay.
I think she's ready.
I hope I'm ready because I don't feel. Ugh. Oh no, I think that's what I need. I don't know. Anyways, we're just gonna go with it because it's just what it is, and yeah, period. So, oh, that's what I was gonna do. Oh gosh, let me find it. Is it even on here? Probably not. Okay, so I did a poll the other day on different springtime looks. And so I'm going to, I guess, try and attempt the one that got the most votes, which was number 1. I am putting on this VX Pro Camera Ready by Pharmacy. is a company that I'm working with right now. So, but anyways, so I'm going to grab that picture so you can guys see like what I'm attempting. I'm not a professional, but I like makeup. So,
Same.
So I'm going to do my best. I always find that when I try to do like an inspired look, I always find that I end up using the colors, but I always end up like not as bold or as dark as the actual picture. So I'm going to try to not do that this time. Battle of two sexy Latinas. Battle, I don't know. Collaboration and inspiration, I'd say. Oh yeah, picture. Okay, so let me see. Let me make sure I send it to myself, and then I will post it so you guys can see what we're attempting. I believe it's that one. Okay. I like to let my that I like
You're
to let
doing
my
number one.
Yeah, I'm doing number one. Oh, it's over here. Are you attempting the same with me, or you have another one in mind that you're gonna do?
I think I'll do number. Let's see. I think I'm actually gonna combine two of them.
You know what? I do that all the time, dude. I'm like, both of those. I'm gonna do both, but this time I'm gonna try to stay true to what they picked. Okay, which two are you gonna do?
I'm gonna try to do a combination of 2 and 4.
2 and 4. Okay, let me get those pictures. 2 and 4.
We shall see.
All right. It's hot here. It's not even like, no, it's not even hella hot. It's just hot right for I don't know. In my room, it's hot right now. Cuz
it's hot up here.
Yeah, I'm in the upstairs room, and so it's a little warm up here right now. It's not even that hot, but let me think. What am I doing? Here we go. Open, save, and then
do number 2, Chelly. I'm gonna do a combination of 2 and. I'm gonna do a combination of 2 and 4.
Okay, so how do I load like the oh I know. Never mind. I think it's the
hello.
the overlay, right?
What?
I think it's the overlay, right?
The overlay will cover us up completely.
Okay. All right. So I am going to be doing.
I think you have to share your screen. Like you can share your screen.
No, it's the overlay.
Oh, I thought you wanted to keep it up there.
No, should I?
No, it's fine.
I'll keep coming back to it. I'll have all of them though.
Okay. I gotta turn this way because I gotta look into my mirror.
All right, this is the one I'll be attempting. Okay, and it's got a green. See, I didn't even see all the details. It's got green on the line. Okay, so I'll probably be using a couple different palettes for this look. Just because some of the palettes don't have exactly what I'm looking for in them all. Chelly is going to do a combination of this one. That's number 4 and number 2, I believe.
Correct.
So it's going to do a combination of these two, and I'll be attempting this one right here. Wish us luck. Okay. I don't need this yet. All right. I was going to try my CC cream today, but I think I'm just going to go with my tried and true and just do
what's CC cream? From pharmacy?
Color correction. CC cream is a color correction. So pharmacy has...
No, I said from where?
Oh, from pharmacy.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes. I was going to try it today because I haven't done a full face with it yet. But I think I'm just going to go with Stay Matte by Pharmacy. It's my favorite one so far in their foundations.
Oh, okay.
Ugh. Come on, dude. Why?
I'm prepping my eyes with the MAC Pro Long Wear Paint Pots in the color Soft Ochre. It basically is just an eye primer and also like gets rid of any kind of color, veins, etc. that you may have on your eyelids. I don't use it for veins really, but I do like that it locks and holds in whatever I put on my eyes. Be right back. Okay, Barbara. Yes, you guys can. I wish Facebook would let you play music.
I know, right?
But they don't.
Hi, Rita. We are doing well.
I told my kids to bring me water and she didn't listen.
Dang, I wonder if I got lighter. I hope not. I'll be pissed. Aw, man. I forgot my mirror. Told you. It's just one of those days right now.
Hey, it'd be like that. Let's get through it. Let's go. Makeup makes everything better. Period. All right. So we are going to go, what? 2 and 4. Okay. I don't think I'm going to use you. I don't think I'm going to use you. Definitely not going to use you.
1 second.
Hold, please. John Tisha will be right back. Thank you, guys. Why is my lighting so off? Hold on. Hold. Let me fix my lighting. I don't know what the fish is wrong with it. All right, there we go. Okay, now we have light. I had to move my light because I couldn't see. It was like acting weird. All right, for this look, I'm going to use the Alyssa Edwards palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I've never used this one before. These are the colors.
Ooh, fun. I like using stuff for the first time. Okay, so I just seen Pharmacy came out with this teeth whitening toothpaste.
A teeth what?
A teeth whitening?
Whitening?
Yeah, toothpaste.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to order it.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Done. All right, got my mirror. I straight called my daughter up here. Like, I yelled, and she still didn't hear me. So. I did pink, green, and purple with a pop of white and glitter. I was using pastels. It was a struggle. Girl, I tried to pastel my hair, and I'm pretty sure it came out the way it was supposed to, but I didn't like it. It looked real ugly and washed out to me. So I had to go over with regular colors, like regular bold colors. And this isn't the one I had to redo over. It was the one before this, the color job before it. Hi, Shirley. So that's what happened. That's what happened. This is, I like to use this. This is my highlighter concealer. This is the ColourPop No Filter Conceal number Fair 08.
Hi,
I like
Shirley.
real,
How are you?
yeah, I like these ones. These ones are really nice. And like Chelly was like, I can't keep buying makeup without using the ones that I have or getting rid of some the ones that I do have but I don't use a lot. So I'm trying to go through what I have before I buy more. I mean, except for palettes, of course, I have a problem with that occasionally. But other things like concealers and stuff, I'm trying to use what I have before I buy more. So that's why I don't have a pharmacy highlight concealer yet. Eventually.
I don't like this brush.
Are you guys getting the grandbabies together for a grandbaby together for Easter?
Yeah, we're gonna go out by my aunt's house, and my granddaughter will be there with me, and my mom. My kids are all going out there. I don't know if her mom. I think her mom is gonna hang out with her mans.
Gotcha.
So, but the grandbaby will be with us. What are you guys up to?
We typically, I want to say maybe last year was, you know what? I don't even remember, to be honest. I think last year was the first year we didn't host, but we've been hosting. Um, we've been hosting for the last few years, Easter and a little hunt. So this year, with a new place, our backyard is a pretty good size, which I'm happy about. So I feel like it will be a good hunt area. So we'll be hosting Easter here, and hopefully get like a last minute egg hunt going for the kids and the adults. We like to do adults too.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they don't get like hella eggs to hunt, but they get some fun ones.
Yeah, no, Shirley, it was too stiff. That brush was too stiff. I didn't like it at all. For some reason, like you ever notice on your brushes, I like the white hair brushes better.
So
Like
what?
they're the white,
Oh, the white.
whites.
White. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I like the white hair brushes better.
Okay, okay, okay. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go do brows next. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm not listening.
Hello, you guys. We do adults as well. Oh, that's nice. For like your hunts. Yeah, that's what John Tisha was saying. She said they do the adults too. They don't leave the adults out.
Hold please.
She will be right back. She's taking a break. She has executive business to attend to. We're just chilling, doing an Easter look. John Tisha's been wanting to do this look for a little bit, so she had a little bit of time. She invited me, and my migraine was gone. So voila, here we are. Yes, everyone finds their name before they can get their baskets. It's a blast. Nice. I actually haven't even put my granddaughter's basket together, to be honest. I'm slacking.
What time is it? It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Like, I legit feel like it's Friday. Having
And
a
you got shit to do.
man.
Shit, I felt like that yesterday.
I used to work with them, so I have some unique brushes, and I like those as well. Pharmacy has some good brushes. I like Real Technique brushes. I got some Morphe brushes. I like brushes. I got some Amazon brushes. I love me some brushes. So as long as they're good brushes, I will buy them. Everyone finds their name before then can get their baskets. It's a blast. What do you mean? Like a raffle or something? Or like, I don't get it. What are they?
I think she was saying before they hunt, before they do the Easter egg hunt.
Oh, okay.
She says she does the adults too.
Got you. Yeah, yeah. So we try to do like a few adult eggs also. And some money eggs for the kids. Yes, I do. These kids, man. They know where I'm at. They know what I'm doing. They know what they're supposed to be doing, and yet they're knocking on the door. I'm like, yes, come in. Knock on the door. Yes, come in. They wait longer, and then they knock again. I'm like, yo. It's just one of those days. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, okay, okay. Focus, focus, focus.
You got it, you got it, you got it. I have faith in you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just trying to push through here. I grabbed this Express eye pencil from Pharmacy. It's brown. It's dark brown. It's actually supposed to be an eyeliner, but I've been using it as a brow liner. Period. And I like it. I like it a lot. It's a little creamy though. I think I like a little more a drier pencil to line my brow. But and obviously this is a liner, so it's not the same. but I've been using this. Also, it's like the perfect color. I have a Morphe one, and it's a little bit darker, although I like it a lot because it's like, those tiny ones, those tiny ones. I like those because it makes it really easy to kind of like mimic your hair. But today I'm going to use this Pharmacy liner right here. Period.
Let's see what's going on. All right. Well, I need a turquoise. Shoot, there's no turquoise.
Yes. Shirley says it's cocktail time. It's happy hour in California.
Be like that sometimes.
What time is happy hour in California? Like 3 to 6, or is it like 4 to 6? I mean, I know it's 3 and you said it's right now, but I'm saying like I haven't been to happy hour in a while. I always walk in and they're like, "Oh, it's happy hour." I was like, "Oh, it's happy hour." I'm all surprised. Then they have those like their half off appetizers. Okay. Oh. You can see it now a little better. Most of my roots are purple. And then I got some teal and some dark blue in here. Hopefully after this I can take a picture and see it better.
You're going to turquoise color. Like this now. That inner corner color. No, it's light blue. That's not light blue. No,
Okay.
it's not.
There. So with the more creamier pencils, you gotta be a really light-handed touch with these. Otherwise, you'll get a real thick ass line, and you don't want that. You don't want that. Claim Jumper has a great happy hour. No, I don't have one of those. Claim Jumper in my area, at least that I know of. I don't.
I don't even know what that is.
I'm assuming it's a restaurant. I think it's a restaurant. I feel like I need to reshape my brows again. I think it's time.
Do it, girl. Do it.
So I feel like my arch is moving, and it changes the shape of the brow, and I don't like it. Personal preference. You know what I'm saying? That will have to do. That will have to do. All right. All right. So I like to, quote, contour my brows a little bit. It just means I'm putting like a darker color in the arch and then a lighter color on the outsides, and I kind of blend it in a little bit. So it gives the eyebrow a full contour type of look. That's just me because I like to do extra. Okay, not extra on the brows, but like I feel like it's extra, but I like it, so I'm just gonna keep doing it.
Ooh, that one. Okay, leave it right there. Thank you. Leave them both. Leave them both, just in case. Thank you.
Shirley said, Claim Jumper is a restaurant with a nice bar. They do small plates at happy hour.
Oh, nice.
Restaurant with a nice bar.
No, that's more green. It's green.
And then I kind of like spoolie it out a little bit to soften the lines. Got to get my all right, then I'm going to grab this Pharmacy Full Coverage Concealer. It's in Honey, number 5 Honey. It's my summer skin. I like to use it to kind of like clean the lines around my brows. Very, very lightly, very subtle. I ordered this. I probably should have ordered a pharmacy eye primer, but I ordered the Morphe one because it was on sale. So I think I'm gonna try that eye primer today. I honestly don't use eye primers often. Although when I do use them, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what they're for.
Is Chris working?
Yeah, he'll be home in like 40 minutes. He'll be home in about 40 minutes. Unless they release him a little early today because it's Sunday. I don't know. It's always hit or miss sometimes with the federal holidays.
Yeah.
sometimes I don't know. Also, I think depending on who's in office, or I don't know. He said they never get Monday off for Easter, but I'm like, for real, I don't remember that. But again, maybe it's just me and I just don't remember. But I'm like, I could have swore you did, or like a little bit early on Friday for Sunday. So I don't know. We'll see. If he shows up like in the next 20 minutes, then we'll know.
Got it. You said it was hot in Cali, or is it just your room?
What's that?
You said it was hot in Cali, or is it just your room?
I mean, it's like 80 today. Most people would say it's perfect, but I'm like, it's hot. My perfect weather is in the 70s.
Oh, okay.
So 80 and above is hot. Like I'm sweating. But I won't put the AC on. I'll sit in front of a fan though. Or the shade and be fine.
Got it.
Where's my oh, there it is.
All right, pink is on.
There we go. All right. And then I have this Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt, which is basically like a clear coat, clear gel, to fix the eyebrows, like to fix them in place. Ooh, I need to groom my brows, which means I need to trim them. That'll have to do. Oh my gosh, it's hot. Barbara said an eye primer makes a difference. It does make a difference. I just don't realize it until I actually use it. Like I know it does, but I use a face and eye primer, so I'm like an extra primer, or I'll use like a really good concealer as a primer before I put makeup. So that's why I say that. Not because I'm not against them. It is what it is. Barbara said the federal government does not acknowledge Easter as a federal holiday. Well, thank you. So that means, well, I already know he doesn't have Monday off, but I'm saying I don't know if they're going to give him like a half hour or an hour off early today because of it. Like Christmas isn't supposed to be recognized as a federal holiday either because it's technically a religious thing. However, they get time off for Christmas. So that's why I'm like, sometimes it's hit or miss. And then Trump gave them Christmas Eve off. So, which they don't normally get Christmas Eve off. Usually they get an hour off on Christmas.
Suni just messaged me. She's like, send me the link. I was like, wait till the
I love it when she's so funny. Oh, she might have hit me up too. I'm not paying attention. Oh, she probably because it's on yours. Well, I'm assuming she's waiting for you. So if you want to, good. Maybe she'll respond to yours because the last time I don't think she's seen mine.
Boom.
Oh, so today I'm trying this Morphe eye primer. I believe it was on sale, so I grabbed it. That's why I didn't grab a pharmacy one, but I will grab one from pharmacy. So I want to see how it works.
I'm trying to find the picture again. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, so the pink
Hey,
is good
did you
to
get that
go.
many messages already?
Huh?
Did you get that many messages already to make that one go down? In your messenger to find the link? Is that what you said? I'm trying to find the link?
Oh no, I found it. I sent it to her already.
Oh.
But no, I'm trying to find the photo that I'm following.
Oh, here.
I got it. I just keep putting it on the thing so I could follow it.
You want me to put it up?
No, it's okay. I got it now.
Okay.
I'm gonna use these lashes. I bought these at like what is that store, Ross or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like $3. But the last ones I bought by this
Oh,
brand, it's
wow.
called Pure Beauty. They're
Yeah.
so nice. They last forever. I really like them, so I bought another pair. This is a different style, but you know, I'm here for it. You know.
Yes.
I forgot.
So Pharmacy has a line of lashes also, and I'm actually gonna buy their I want to buy their most natural looking ones. Most natural looking ones. It's in my cart as we speak. I just haven't got it yet, but it's in my cart. So I gotta clean those. All right, put that right there. Yes, it's this weekend, Justice. Kayla, Pharmacy. Is it my favorite brand? What are we talking about? Like, I like a few different brands. Pharmacy is a company that I work with, and so I like trying all the different things that they have, and then finding the things that I like the most out of them, and then sharing them. But I'm not like opposed to any other brands. I work with Pharmacy, so that's why you'll hear me talk about Pharmacy often. I work with Pharmacy. I really like their Stay Matte foundation. Favorite foundation that they have so far. I used BB cream the other day. It was good. I haven't tried the CC cream, which is a color correcting cream yet. But I do have that to try out. But the Stay Matte foundation so far is my favorite. I love their matte liquid lipsticks and their Miss Sparkle lip gloss. Oh, and their lip plumper. Those are some of my favorites, and a few of their mascaras. Period. So I hope that answered your question. hope that answered your question. I work with Pharmacy, and I have some favorites of their products for sure. And then there obviously are other. I've done little makeup videos with Morphe palettes. I love Morphe, actually. I really like Morphe palettes. They had a sale, so I did a little haul because they had a sale. And ColourPop. So my latest purchase so I'm going to be using 3 different palettes because they don't have all the colors that I want in one single palette. So I'll be using a few, and I'll be digging into my latest haul from Morphe. It's the Bonnie Gregg, Morphe collab. And these are so pretty. They're so pretty.
Oh, that is cute.
So pretty. So they don't have all the colors of the look that I'm going to do, but they do have some colors. So I'll be using that and probably a combination of the Pharmacy palette Iconic, which they have like this cute little green right here. It's a shimmer green. And the Wanderlust palette from Pharmacy. They have this little purple right here. So we'll see. And also probably one more, which is the Morphe Oasis. I'll probably be using this little dark one right here. And maybe some of their teals. for this look. So I'll be dipping into 4 different palettes, period, because I can, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay, good. I'm glad. April, the giraffe was put down today. Aw. Oh, that's sad.
The what?
You love pharmacy skincare. Okay. Pharmacy with the ACY or pharmacy with an I? I'm assuming you spelled it right because she said there was 2 different ones spelled, sound the same but spelled differently. Pharmacy, the one that I work with, they have some really good skincare as well. Every company has some good stuff. What am I doing? Okay, focus. Focus, focus, focus. I'm doing eyes. All right, so as a reminder. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go with, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Ooh, I'm gonna do that. I know what I'm doing. Okay, Lord help me, help me. I have these colors. I have a picture. Help me to make it happen. Come together. Amen. All right. I'm so behind. You guys will have to forgive me. I started late.
You're behind on what?
What?
So what are you behind on?
Oh, yeah. Giraffe in New York with her pregnancy. I remember that. Was she just like, she was just old and it was like her time? Because that happens. That happens sometimes. Where's my fluff brush? Telling you, not too many. Oh, you know what? I'll just use that. Hello, brushes. What I need to do though is just put them all in those little cases, like a little cup case. All right, I'm going in with this Take Me Back light color, and then I'm gonna go right under it with Al Fresco right here. So I'm gonna go really light on the top, and then right under it, this one, Al Fresco. And then I'm gonna go in with a different color in a different palette.
When you can't find your scissors.
Chelly, Kayla wants to know if you have a favorite makeup brand.
If I have a favorite makeup brand?
Mm-hmm. Is there one that you just tend to buy a lot of stuff from, even if it's not everything?
No. I really don't. I would say no. I like a little bit of everything. Well, you know what? I would say, okay, hold on. Let me take that back. So I would say if I had to pick, I don't really have a favorite. I like everything because I think so many brands have so many good things. So I like to try a little bit of everything. But if I had to say right now, my absolute favorite will probably be MAC. It would be MAC Cosmetics. Hold on, I gotta get scissors, damn.
Hold these. Okay. There's that.
When you can't find your scissors.
All right, now I'm going into Al Fresco, which is a little bit like a light nude color. I'm gonna go Damn, I forgot. It comes in darker. It comes in lighter. Shit, I could have put that one on the top. All right, change of plans. Because that one's too bright. All right, I forgot about that. I just got this palette. Don't judge me. Still learning the colors. So they might look a color in the pan, but then you put them on your finger and it's a different story. That will just happen. All right, so then I'm gonna have to go. Dang. All right, I think I'm gonna go with Noble right here. Noble in the Wanderlust Pharmacy palette. I'm gonna go put that. It's like the highest transition color that I'm gonna have. And that's gonna go right under that white that I put right under my brow. She was 20 years old and they euthanized her. Is that like, you know how like in dog years that's hella old?
Yeah, but was it like she was sick or like
hella old for giraffes?
Yeah, like I would like to know the story behind that.
Oh, so do you remember the giraffe that they were like was giving birth? I think she was at the zoo. And they were following her her story. Do you remember years ago?
I don't.
Hella years ago.
I think she said it was in 2017.
That was hella years ago.
Oh, yeah, true, I guess.
Anyway, so she was 20 years old and they euthanized her. I'm assuming that she was like old in giraffe years.
Maybe. That could be.
Barbara's brushes are in a Snoopy pint glass. Nice. I'm not a big makeup person. I try, but I have no idea what I'm doing. I couldn't tell you what's good or not good or how to do anything amazing or fancy. You just watch other people. You learn. You learn as you go. We all started where you were. Like, that's how I feel when it comes to cut crease. And Chelly's like, just do it. I'm like, I know. I know I should. I just don't.
Yeah, just do it. That's the best thing.
Yeah. I don't know why, but the cut crease scares me. Although one day I will do it. I will do it. You just learn. You learn as you go. You watch people, watch how they do it. Everybody does it. Not everybody does it the same. A lot of people do it different, but they all accomplish the same type of looks. So, like Chelly starts with her brows first. I start with my face first. And I don't always do it in the same order. Sometimes I'll do my whole face first and then my brows and my eyes. Although I will never do brows first or eyes first. I will never do that. I've tried it once. It was just not for me. It was just not for me. All right. I think all right, so that's that light color, and then I'm gonna go in with I'm gonna end up going in with not this one.
Ollie, those lashes are pretty.
Ooh, they are.
Oh, I forgot the freaking eyeliner. God dang it. Ooh, girl. Ooh, wow.
You can still try. All right, dang, I don't know which pink I want to go with.
Okay, so now I just switched my look because I forgot the eyeliner. Son of a bleep. I forgot. I put my eyelash on before I put the eyeliner.
Okay.
So now I'm going to do look number 2.
For real, for real.
I was gonna just try to add the purple eyeliner, but
she's gonna try and do this.
Yes, I was gonna try to do the purple eyeliner with that one, but I put this lash on and now I don't want to rip it off.
All right, I'm going into Avani, the Avani palette. I'm gonna use Shanty G, this one down here. It's like a pale, it's like a pale peachy pink. It's not super peachy pink though. I'm gonna use the same brush that I went in with this color over here. Noble. I'm gonna go in with the same brush I used Noble on the top right underneath the brow. This is gonna go like on the brow bone. It's that transition color that's going to blend into this pink, this pinky purple right here. So I have the white up here on the top. I have like a beige right in here, and then I'm gonna put a pink right in here. I'm gonna blend that in before I get into the purple and the rosy color right here. Oh, Suni's here. Hey, Suni.
Hey,
I have food in my mouth. Sorry. Hold on.
Yes.
Can you go on devices now?
Did you guys do everything I told you?
Mm-hmm.
So if I go in there, it's going to look like it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then we can?
Okay.
No.
Yeah, but if Daddy comes home and he was like, you guys need to get off. You know what? Matter of fact, why don't you wait till Daddy gets home? Okay. And then ask him.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Where's your palette, Suni?
I have some tofu and rice right here.
You are not going to wear that.
I don't have any of that stuff. I don't own anything. I have Carmex. That's about it.
Husband, I need a step-by-step tutorial for lashes, Chelly. So we will have to do one. I will definitely do one.
I was gonna narrate, but then I was watching and I was like, I don't have a freaking clue what to say.
Oh, you should. That would be funny.
That's what took me so long. I was like, okay,
you gotta just try.
We need to send her we need to send you a palette so you can at least try to do eyes. You could do step by step with us.
I would feel so. I'll do it just for the fun of it, but I'm gonna feel so awkward looking at makeup on my face.
We'll keep it nice and natural. Don't worry, we won't make you do like bright pinks or stuff unless you want to.
Oh, you're trying to have me out here looking like RuPaul.
Not at all.
Are you feeling better, Chelly?
I am. I woke up feeling so much better. I did take 2 Benadryl last night.
That worked, didn't it?
It really did.
Hey, sometimes you just need to take a Benadryl.
No,
yeah.
Sumi had to me yesterday. She's like, take 2 Benadryl.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like,
it releases your sinuses because that's what's aggravated when you have a migraine. And I know how you felt because I get it in my neck too, and I feel like I'm gonna die.
My neck is still super tight, but the pressure is not there today. Thank God, because I was like, oh my, about to faint.
Okay, it looks like you're putting on eyelashes, if I'm right.
Yes.
Okay. So what look is Suni doing? The standard Suni, get up for work, keep America great in a hoodie.
Let's get up and go work.
Barbara, tofu and rice is like everything. You have no idea. Good morning, Shirley. Hi,
I'm sure
everybody.
we could do an inspired look for tofu and rice.
It's like It's all white.
Like brown rice or white rice?
White rice. I don't like
Oh,
brown
so
rice.
it's just an all white.
It's just all white.
An all white look. We'll have to get creative, like whites and beiges. A little sand.
I guess tofu is like an off-white. Yeah.
Yeah. Some white, some beige, little sand color. I think we'll be all right. We'll figure it out. Oh, hold please. I'm getting a call.
Hold please.
Boom.
Oh, damn! I wanted to see you put them on. I took my eyes off you for a second. You were done.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God. I was like, I felt so much better this morning. Cause shit, it was like I've had them before, like, and they last like a day or so, but not more than a day.
Mm-hmm.
This bitch was going strong for 3 days.
Sunny likes white food.
Sunni's a white man.
I've been told that the things I eat are white people.
That's what I said.
White people food. They're like, you eat white people. Like, what the freak? What is white people food, bro?
That's what I want to know. What is white people food? Can someone help me, please?
Shirley.
I think she meant the color. You like?
No, she did.
White.
I was making fun of other people because, like,
White
when I
food.
tell people what I eat, they're like, "Oh, that's mainly my family, like close friends." They're like, "Oh, you eat white people food." Why did she freeze like that?
Are we back?
There you are. I'm like, where'd you go?
Okay, my bad. That's me. My bad.
John Tisha was gone.
Yes. Hold on.
Oh. Is it me?
What?
Is it me? Do I keep going out?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. All right. I think I had to boot everybody off on the Wi-Fi. They're not supposed to be on anything right now, so I'm like, yo, get off. I told you to wait till Daddy gets home. Ooh, wrong purple. Shit. All right. Oh, by the way. All right, going back into the Yvonne, I'm going into Gretel's purple. This one, right here. That's gonna go on the inner part of my lid.
So, Subi, you've never wore makeup in your life? Oh, she ain't even there. Who the fuck I'm talking to? Myself.
Okay, I'm back.
None of you should be on your devices right now. So if you are, you need to get off and you need to wait till Daddy gets home. Period. Understood?
Yeah, we're watching the movie.
Okay, on the big TV.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Is that intimate?
I mean, yes and no, but you're fine. Yes, you can.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Yep, you're good.
Me. You've never worn makeup in your life?
Huh?
You've never worn makeup in your life?
No. No. I've never worn makeup.
You're never curious.
No, my dad didn't, they're all boys. So my dad kind of raised me like a boy. I was very rough. I didn't like dresses. I would cry if I had to wear one. And no, it never piqued my interest. I was always into like sports and just doing stuff. I never really got into makeup.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I
Like,
played sports, but I like makeup. Not as much as I love it now. Like, I think I like it more as an adult than I did as a kid.
Oh, I liked it all. I played me some ball. I wore me some makeup and some lipstick. I really wasn't a dress wearer, but if there was a dress that I wanted to wear, I would wear it.
Mm.
Otherwise, I wore pants. Yeah,
Look,
all the
you had
time.
to force me to be in a dress. I would cry.
Did you just say you
Aw.
cry?
She
I
would
would
cry.
cry, yeah. I would cry if I had to wear a dress.
Get me out of this.
The first like dress I really just wore, and people were shocked when they saw me, was prom. They were like,
Yeah.
"Oh man, you're actually pretty."
Like you weren't pretty before?
I always think
Look,
it's like funny when people say that. Like, you're actually pretty. Like, I never seen it before. Like, yo, people are people. Everyone looks better when they dress up. What the hell?
Yes. That's like
not
you
even a beach dress. What's a
like
beach dress?
like a sundress, like
Um,
Hey, don't
probably
worry, you're not
one.
the only one who struggles with those terms either.
if she doesn't know, if she doesn't
I
know
think,
what a regular dress, if she says she didn't wear dresses, she definitely don't know what a sun or a beach dress is.
oh yeah. I don't know about skirts. I don't know anything about heels because I don't wear heels. I wear sneakers or flip flops.
Hey, after my kids, I couldn't really wear heels either. I mean, that's my situation.
Yeah.
But if
No,
I
I
could,
wore a dress.
also, well, yeah, also in 2007, I got in a car accident and broke my right heel. Like, I shattered my right heel, so I have metal in it, and it ended up flattening my foot. Like, I now have a flat foot, but only one. So that also makes it hard to wear like heels. I definitely don't like stilettos.
Are you hot? What's
I will
you
rock.
hot?
I will
Yeah, I'm
rock.
hot too.
Are you hot, Chelly?
Oh no, I'm dry. I prime my face and I'm drying it. She said, "Are
Okay.
you hot?" Yeah, I'm having hot flashes.
I was like, what? You carried around fans now?
It's like a makeup fan to help like whatever.
Oh wow.
Anytime you put stuff on your face, you should let it like dry into your skin before you add other stuff on top of it.
Okay. I feel like if I put makeup on, since I don't put anything on my face outside of like oil or lotion, I would break out.
Well, probably not because if you put did you say you put oil on your face?
Yeah, sometimes coconut oil or like a little bit of olive oil. I don't like really. I
Then
use lotion.
you should be good then because I have super sensitive skin, so I have to be careful what I put on my skin
Oh, nice.
and how I wash it. So you should be good.
Okay,
John,
well, John Tish is making her eyes purple, purple and red and pink. Okay.
Yep.
Shelly, she's dabbing some stuff on her face. I don't know what she's gonna do with that stuff.
she said she's dabbing some stuff on her face. That's all.
It looks flesh tone.
I wasn't even gonna say that because I don't know what the hell that means.
It looks like liquid skin.
I'm putting foundation on my face.
Okay, foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Easter eyes. Oh, okay. So you got Easter colors. When is Easter anyway?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Oh, okay.
You guys have Easter in Japan?
We don't really celebrate. It's just our family. We don't really.
Easter?
Yeah, we don't really do. We don't do Halloween or Easter. The grandparents do that with the kids. We're just like, it's another day.
Wait, you don't do.
Do you guys go to church?
No. I think I'll have a story time one day about why I don't attend church
Like regularly or just at all?
at all.
Oh, gotcha.
At all.
I used to all the time. Like I used to go to church all the time. And
Hmm.
kind of like, so I was born and raised Catholic, so
Mhm.
that's all I knew. But there were things from the very beginning, and I don't know why, right? Like I know people will come for me, not that it really bothers me, like, but so there were just things that I didn't like about as I grew up, like, because I kind of like if you read the Bible and then things like that happened in the church or with the church, about the worshiping of the saints and stuff. So,
Thank
and
you.
I'm telling you, as a little kid, I never agreed with that. So they're like, you have to pray to this person, you have to pray to this person. And I was like, wait, but like that's the contradiction of what the Bible says. But anyway,
Facts.
so there were little things I didn't agree with
Mhm.
when I was younger. So I just, and then when the time I grew up, I just kind of shut up and let it ride.
Yeah.
So
I grew up in church.
as I became an adult, I still didn't agree with it. And I kind of like taught my kids the same thing. Like I didn't necessarily agree with it.
Hmm.
Um, so I started doing like a lot of volunteer stuff. My middle daughter was like really involved in the church. Like she went on youth missions, like to Spain and stuff like that. Like we held like fundraisers for the church. Like I was very, very involved. And I'm not trying to say I was holy roly because I was never holy roly, but I was very involved. So then I just kind of one day we were doing a fundraiser, and like everything that you brought, like everything that I bought out of my own pocket, and so it was all free to them. And there was like a bum in the church one time during a fundraiser, and they were like, oh, like watching him, like if he was stealing or something. I'm like, what are you gonna steal in a church?
Exactly. And isn't this a place he should come?
So it kind of bothered me, like their attitude about it, because first of all, I'm like, this is a church. So that bothered me a little bit. I didn't like the whole like little like, oh, we gotta watch him and all that stuff. And I'm like, what are you gonna take in a church? So then I gave him free food from my booth. Like I was doing hot dogs, chips, and a soda and cookies. So I gave it to him. They're like, oh, you didn't charge him. And I was like, yes, I didn't charge him. Oh, but everything has a price. I'm like, first of all, everything here I bought myself out of my own pocket. And if I want to give the man a hot dog, I'm going to give the man a hot dog. So just after that, like watching like all the like people talk about each other behind each other's back and all that stuff, I said, shit, I take my chances outside. So that's why I stopped going to church, to be honest. And then I went to a few other churches, like non-denominational churches. And then I kind of thought with them, I'm like, you guys are just making your own rules as you go.
Sorry.
So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to be right with God, period. And that's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah. Sounds the same for me. I grew up full gospel Baptist. And we just had a lot of like scandal in our church all the time. Drama nonstop. There's always something going on. I saw a lot of stuff growing up, like people being possessed, and it was scary, number one. It didn't make sense to me. And I was only going to church just because my mother was making me go to church. And then I got really turned off when I noticed a lot of it was just money driven. And when people are leaders in the church and then you know how they really are in real life, you just lose hope. So I'm like, what's the point of going to church? I can read the Bible at home and pray for guidance and wisdom so I don't lead onto my own understanding. And that's what I've done. I can't do church because I can't take the people in the church serious.
Yeah, I kind of feel that a little. I could feel you on that.
Like my mother went to church her whole life and most of my life until I was like 17. She's like still not happy. So I'm like, yeah, church, it means nothing. It's just a place you go to meet up with like-minded individuals. It was kind of like a big high school with a bunch of adults in it. That's what it was like.
Yeah.
Church was Jerry Springer going Jesus. That's what it was.
Jerry Springer on steroids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for me, I just couldn't do it. I was just like, you know what? This is a little too much for me. It was too extra.
I'm liking it. I like it.
Just tell me the religion of your family growing up, and I can understand why you're not connected.
You guys heard my husband yelling.
I did.
Well, church, the church is not a building. Church, the church are God's people. And the church does not have to meet in a building in order to be the church or be the example that Christ gave us to be. The church is actually for edification within the people, for fellowship, for accountability, to know that you're not alone, to help get understanding, especially like discipleship, right? It's like mentorship, like spiritual mentorship. That's what that's for. And so the fact that people, like there's some Christians or some believers, whatever you want to call them, that shun other people for not going to church, like that's already not Christ-like, number one. And number two, again, the the building the building itself is not what is holy or what matters. It's the people within the building. So period. Also, there's a lot of church organizations or whatever that there's too much red tape and there's too many clicks and too many this and too many that, and that's not what the Bible's about. That's not what God's about. So
It's true. There's a lot of that.
like you're in the cool crowd or whatever, as if people who go to church don't sin. There's very few the problem that I have with main church, like organizational church too, and the reason why you don't see a lot of healing and a lot of change and a lot of those things is because also a lot of churches don't talk about and a matter of fact, this is actually a topic I want to talk about at a different time, but I'll just graze over it or whatever because it goes much deeper than that. But the church is supposed to be able to heal. They're supposed to be able to cast out. They're supposed to be able to do all these things, and that is not happening right now. And that's because nobody talks about the Holy Spirit. Nobody talks about the power. Nobody talks about the authority. Nobody talks about what we're really supposed to be doing, like in that light. It's all for show, and there's so much power that is not being used in the way that it's supposed to. Jesus said that you'll do more and bigger things than I did while I was on the earth once I leave, because I leave you my helper. And because there's too many people that don't believe or trust in that promise, there's so much healing lacking. There's so many people that are shackled and burdened with all their sin and all their guilt and all their pain and all these things that they don't have to live with, and they are weighted down because the church, the people, they are not sharing these things the way that they're supposed to. I'm not going to say any more about that because, as I said, it's a whole other topic, but that's how I feel about that. Moving on.
I agree with you, Brittany. I think a lot of people are scared to offend people, and I definitely don't think Jesus came to like appease to anybody. He came to tell the truth, and that was it. Doesn't mean you're hateful, but like the truth is the truth. Some people don't. Some people say, "Well, I believe some things in the Bible, but not all of it." Well, then you shouldn't. Don't even quote anything from the Bible. How do you believe some things but not everything? And everything in the Bible is not a literal sense. It's a lot of parables. Ooh. So you're gonna have green on the
Sorry.
bottom.
Yeah, I gotta see where I'm at. Yeah, I'm on this part and here. I believe that's where I'm at.
People don't even know the fruits of the spirit anymore. How you even know that the Holy Ghost dwells in you? I wonder if you guys know in here. What are the 9 specific behaviors to know that the Holy Ghost is within you? And I don't believe in speaking in tongues.
Well, why not?
Why don't I believe in speaking in tongues?
Correct.
Because it's a ritual. When you tarry for the Holy Ghost, you repeat the same thing over and over in a highly charged emotional environment, expecting for the Spirit to hit you. And the Spirit doesn't work that way. I don't you like there's nobody there to interpret what you're saying, so you shouldn't be doing it anyway. Um it's
I
just
agree with that
not
part.
nothing about the experience is godly. It's actually extremely demonic if I could be real, because I've been a part of several growing up.
I would say that depends on the group of people in which it's happening. Yes, should there be someone edifying 100% every single time? And if you cannot edify for yourself when you're alone, that it is the Spirit who edifies for the Spirit in prayer. That is also in the Bible. I don't agree with like, for example, like when there's big conferences and there's someone on stage and they're, quote, speaking in tongues or whatever, but there's not a single person edifying it. There's not a single person there to interpret what it is. And then when someone asks about it, the response is they're preparing the room. They're like, no, that's wrong. No, don't do that. That's not how that works either. For that anyways. Period.
You guys gave a scripture. Yay. Love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, long suffering, and self-control. I have
That's
seen
also
people who say they have the Holy Ghost. Actually, my mother speaks in tongues, and my mother is not a Christian at all. So when people say when you speak in tongues, that's proof that the Holy Ghost dwells within you. The Holy Ghost doesn't dwell in evil. It can't. I'm not calling her evil, but that's the closest example that I can give, along with just growing up and knowing people. They all speak in tongues, and they're all so far from what having the fruits of the Spirit are to begin with. They don't have love. They don't have joy, peace. They're not kind. They're not
right.
faithful. So how is it? This is my question, and maybe you can answer for me. How does the Holy Ghost dwell in you if the Holy Ghost is, for some people, is speaking in tongues and you don't carry anything of the Spirit? You don't have any of the attributes of the behaviors.
Well,
Can we pause for a moment for this?
is that for your graduate?
No, it's just it's my voodoo juice.
Oh, it's just for fun?
It's my voodoo juice.
Fine. Fine.
Suni, what you
Well,
got?
Hmm?
Suni, what you
Water.
got?
Water.
I haven't been up the whole time. I got my water right here. And I used the wrong teal. It was too dark, so I had to try to smoke it with a little bit lighter. We'll see how this works. We'll see how it goes. I'm also going to put a little bit of glitter on the bottom, so we'll see.
Facts, Shirley. Facts. That's why it's when people say it to me, bro, I'm like, show and prove. I would like to see how your personal life is. I agree with you. I believe that people can and do speak in tongues, but I don't believe it is necessary.
It's not.
I'm filled with the Holy Spirit and don't speak in tongues. Right. Because
It's
that's not
it's a
proof of the
gift.
Holy Ghost.
It's a gift. And not everybody does it, just like not everybody prophesies, although everybody can prophesy. Just like all of the other, you can exhort, but not everybody has exhortation as a spiritual gift. Now, speaking in tongues is one of those. However, it comes in combination with interpretation. If you cannot interpret those tongues, then someone should be able to interpret them. And therefore, it comes with order. And if there's not order, then it is not of God, because God is a God of order. So when it comes to people, quote, speaking in tongues, saying that they speak in tongues, but their life does not prove so. Now, does that mean that God can't use certain people for certain times? No, it doesn't mean that. However, when it comes to something like this, if it's not in order, then it's not of God, period. Now, are there people who do speak in tongues, and are there people who can interpret those tongues? Yes, there are. You don't see a lot of this truth of these things because, again, the church does not teach properly. They teach for gain, they teach for self, they teach for title, they teach for show. They are beautiful alabaster jars with crap inside. We have to remember this. So, period.
I don't know. I will be honest. I'll be honest. I never been to a church where they did that because, like I said, I go to Catholic church, and I've been to some Christian churches, and I've never seen them do it. But I will be honest, that shit will freak me out. Like real, it would freak me out. And I'm not trying to be nasty. It just is my personal thing. It would freak me out.
I feel you. Like I grew up in that. I grew up. Everybody I know speaks in tongues, and they all are not godly people. Like all of them. So I feel you. It's a very unsettling experience. I didn't like it. Even when my mother would just like, yo, my mom would go up to the pastor and he would touch her. Are you falling out? Like, what is that?
Hey, did your mom do a? Did your mom do a Kevin Hart's grandma?
What?
I said, did your mom do a Kevin Hart's grandma?
What did Kevin Hart's grandma do?
Remember when he said they were like, they will be somewhere and the grandmother would be like, they'll be in church and she'll be like, ah! And then she'll be opening one eye like looking. He'd be like, Grandma, we see you. Stop it, Grandma.
Nah, my mom was smooth with it. She was smooth with it. But I used to hide underneath the pew. Every time it would go into like a praise break and everybody in the church is shouting, crying, carrying on, I would hide underneath the pew.
Suni was like, I ain't ready.
I was like, nah, dog.
No. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
it's not for everybody, I guess.
It like I said, it's like the bad examples of a believer, right? Just because there are bad examples doesn't mean that following Christ is wrong, or that once you decide to, that you're going to be like them, or they are the mouthpiece for it specifically. So I would say the same thing for people like that. They may They may outwardly show these things, but that doesn't mean that those things don't happen or that they're not real or that, in those ways. Everybody's going to have their own experience, and that may or may not determine how you look at the rest and whether you believe or not, but that doesn't mean that it's not real.
Yeah, just, I don't know. I think, like, what churches are known for that? Like, is it different, like, type of churches?
Charismatic black churches.
Well, there's so Baptist church, I know that's huge there. However, it's not a denomination church thing. It's a spirit thing. It's a Holy Spirit thing. It's not a church thing specifically. But again, because man did what they did and split the belief and the ideology, and they went all different branch type of ways, that's why we see it the way that it is. But when you come down to the nitty-gritty truth of it, that's what happened in the upper rooms in Acts in chapter 2. So
yeah, I don't know.
It's not a fake thing, but that doesn't mean people are going to act like, they do this or that or whatever. It's just something that hasn't been, like I said, the real Holy Spirit power has been gone for a really long time because, again, people are corrupt. People have been corrupted in the way that they teach, the way that they teach the word and the truth of it, it has been gone for a long time. So we got to keep that in mind, though. And, you guys can believe it or don't believe it, but.
Well, I think it doesn't matter what people believe. It's what the person who practices it believes.
Correct. Well, that's what I mean. Like, everyone's going to have their own experience, and it's going to define how they see that specific thing or that part of spirituality or religion or whatever from that point on. So it's really not a whole lot anyone else could do. You know what I mean? It's just a conversation.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever been around it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been around it, to be honest. Like, I've seen it on TV, and I've seen it. My youngest daughter was around it. She went to a church with her friend, and like, they have to cover their heads. They have to do all kind of stuff. So my daughter was like, "Wait, what? Like, what do you mean cover my head?" So she said that someone started speaking in tongues, and she said they were like crying. People were like jumping on top of her. I was like, "Oh, hell no, you're not going there ever again." And it was not because they were speaking in tongues, but it was because what she was describing. I'm like, that shit sound like a cult. No, that's not what you're doing. No, because she said they were like people looking at her weird because she didn't cover her head, but she said she didn't know she was going.
Yeah.
Her daughter never went to that type of church.
People have completely ruined Christianity. I don't even like being called a Christian. I'm just a follower of Christ because I don't want to be grouped in with any of those people. I don't.
I haven't been a Christian for a very long time. I've been a believer, a Jesus follower.
Do you want them to be squared?
You know what? So maybe that's what I am too, because I don't consider myself Catholic. I don't consider myself really like, I don't know what I am. All I know is that I believe in God. And
that's all that matters too.
Like, that's kind of the only thing that I really like. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Sometimes I always thought I was like odd.
It's about relationships.
Yeah, I guess I always thought I was odd. See, now I'm glad that I'm the only odd one out. Because I was just like, why can't I? Like, I went to a bunch of different churches after that stuff happened at my church. To try to find like a place, like somewhere where I felt like welcome and somewhere I felt like at peace.
Yep.
Somewhere where I felt like this feels right. You know what I mean? And I just never felt that. And I tried a few different places.
I feel you. Oh, they got some breaking news. Jeez. Can't wait to go talk about this.
Is it about the Capitol stuff?
Yep, and he's black, and they ain't talking about it.
Of course, they're not going to talk about it. The offender?
Mm-hmm.
Of course they're not.
Ooh, let me save all this.
Only if he was white.
He killed somebody. Wow, rest in peace.
He killed the police officer and injured another one.
That sucks, man. So unfortunate.
Now watch, they'll be saying, oh, he only had, oh, that's cute. Watch them be saying he only had a knife. Why they shoot him? Here comes BLM.
I'm waiting. He's a part of the Nation of Islam. So I'm waiting. I want to see what happens.
He's like a radical.
From what I could tell, even on his Facebook post, yeah. Kaylee went and got a bunch of screen grabs before they took it down.
I'm so upset that I didn't put that damn eyeliner.
So you had to put the eyeliner on.
I was supposed to put it before my lashes.
Why does it have to go on before them?
Because then these big ass eyelashes get in your damn way.
Oh, okay.
And you have to be like really precise with eyeliner. Or you'll be looking like Mimi from the Drew Carey show. You guys know? Are you guys too young for that?
No, I remember.
Oh.
I wasn't sure if you guys are too young.
Hey, we should do a Mimi. A Mimi look.
We should.
That'd be hella funny.
I don't have a wig Mimi's color. I got an ugly Dora wig. Like straight up,
I will laugh at you guys if you do that. And I will react to it. I will
that would be
react
so
to
funny.
it, bro. I will react. I'm sorry if you guys look like clowns, bro. I'm gonna say, what the fuck happened?
I'll be like, how you doing, girl?
Suni all in her head saying that, yeah, it's too many steps. I would have quit. I don't have patience for this. I wouldn't have patience for somebody sitting there doing it. I'm ready to get up.
She's like, I'm ready to go.
Oh God, if Blake would have to do it by himself. He's so extra.
What?
Commentate y'all's makeup shows. She said me and Blake.
Shit, I bet Blake would get more right than you.
He would.
I know. He truly would. Would he be like, yep, this all you, Blake?
You got it. I still can't figure out what to say. What y'all doing? I just know you putting stuff on your face. And that looks like a pipe cleaner at the end of that stick you had.
It's concealer. He said that looks like a cleaner, girl.
Concealer to conceal the makeup.
Yeah, the spoolie of the brush when you do your lashes and stuff, or your
yeah,
brows.
it's like a pipe cleaner.
Yeah, it's a spoolie.
I'm gonna assume you're like putting on blush.
I was, yeah. Oh,
okay.
Tisha is contouring her face.
Oh, okay.
That means that she's making her cheeks look like this.
Yeah, and giving it a little bit of shape here.
Snap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when you put the foundation on, it like takes away all the curves, like the natural curves of your face. Like it makes it a blank canvas, washes it out.
Okay.
Canvas.
He's so funny. He's so cute.
So
you should have seen your face. You're like, it just what? I don't want it to do that to my face. Like it alters your face.
Yeah, you see me touch my face?
Yeah, you're like, what? That's awesome. That's funny.
We can contour. I already have one. I just don't show it.
Contour your abs and your six pack. So for magazine shoots and stuff, like models, sometimes they like contour a little bit of the breast area or the collarbones or the abs, because sometimes in the photo the lights around, sometimes it washes that out a little bit, so they put a little contour in it so you could see it.
Dang.
Yeah.
Because they want their
Hey,
abs.
but beware though. Some of those ladies and some of those women be tricking eyes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's false advertisement.
Well,
So you take
this
notes.
isn't false advertising. I'm just enhancing what's already there. That's what that is.
Nah, I'm talking about these models and like, it's, you guys are pretty without makeup, or else I don't think we'd be friends. I'm just gonna be real.
He doesn't have ugly friends.
I don't. I really don't.
I
Show
think-
your eyes close up, Chelly.
I think people that are ugly on the inside, even when they wear even when they wear makeup, they're still not that pretty. Meh.
Don't hurt yourself.
Meh.
Wait, what'd you say, teacher?
Shit, you're trying to make me say it again?
People that are ugly on the inside, even when they wear makeup, they're still ugly on the outside.
I agree. I'm like, I don't care how much bondo you stick on your mug. You still ugly.
Botular. Did you say bottler?
Who?
I'm trying to figure out what Chelly said.
I don't know. What did she say? What did you say, Chelly?
Don't be saying that, Shirley. I didn't say I don't like ugly folks. I love everybody.
No, I said that people that are ugly on the inside, I said it doesn't matter how much makeup they plaster on their mug. If you ugly on the inside, you just ugly.
Oh, she said on that mug.
On that mug.
Mm-hmm.
Content isn't available right now.
All right. So I got this pharmacy blush the other day. Oh, it's so pretty on. It's called Peach Blossom. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Cooney's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I know, right? Just put it on.
Cooney's like,
Put it on.
be great.
I'm like, all right, it's 8 o'clock. Are we leaving yet?
She's like, are you guys done yet? Hey, she's a friend that you guys are supposed to be going somewhere. She's like, oh, you guys done yet? Like, dang, I should have
Yeah, bro.
for an hour. She'd be drunk by the time we leave.
Call me when you're like on your finishing touches, and then I'll be on my way over. Don't call me before that.
That's so funny.
Oh, I need a highlight though.
You're gonna put highlighter on your face? What is happening?
Oh, that's right. Not like a marker. Not like a marker.
What other highlighters are there doing? What? There's more than one highlighter that exists
I
in the
got
world.
some right here.
What is it highlighting?
Places that you don't want contoured.
So you contour and then you got to go over that spot that you. Oh wait, go over the
No,
spot that
so-
you didn't contour. Okay.
Think of it like this: like the contour areas are the places that should look like this, like
Mhm.
this right here, and the highlighter parts are like the peaks, like your nose, the high point of your cheekbone. That's kind of the only places that I put it. I put a little right here on my Cupid's bow to accentuate my lip, and then a tiny bit right here. Other than that, some people, like there was this thing a couple years ago called strobing that people put the highlight in all the contour areas, and that shit was dumb.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Strobing.
didn't do that.
Wow.
And And then when you contour, it just kind of, so the effect that it does is supposed to bring the light here, like in a heart area around this area right here. And then it brings a little bit of a shade around here. Almost like you have a natural spotlight on your face.
My sister should do a show with you guys because she's a really good makeup artist.
Cool.
I'm gonna hit her up one day and be like, look. She'll probably be like, now she thinks I'm old. She's like, nah, you're old. No, she's 18.
It's like, what would we possibly do, Suni?
Right. You can't be fun.
Shit. Tell her she thought. Tell her I'm a fucking blast. That's my kids. They love to hang out with me, even my older one.
Yeah, we have fun. We had a good little conversation yesterday. It was fun.
Shit, my kids they'll be like, Mom, hey, my daughter, she's 29. A couple years back, like 5 years ago or something, was one of her friends' birthday parties. She's like, Mom, go with me. I was like, let's ride. Let's ride. It wasn't at a club. It was like at a bar. So I'm like, I could sit at a bar and drink, you know. But I was like, I'm down. Let's go.
All right.
I want to hang out with y'all kids because I'm like, they be cramping my style.
I just got this pharmacy. It's called Terracotta Blush, but it legit is like a highlighter. So I use it for that. It's effing beautiful.
You see that, Suni?
Suni's going to be like, why? And I'll be like, yeah, like that. Oh, that's so pretty. She's like, why do you want your face to shine, though?
Okay. So
the gods are going to see me.
So it just, okay. Okay.
It gives you that like.
He's like, I don't even know what to say about that.
It gives you this like glossy, like. It gives you this glossy bad bitch moment.
Oh.
I'm gonna send Blake some highlight.
Mine's not as snatch as hers, but it's fine. I don't want it that much. I'm like in the middle.
Yeah.
Unless I think New Year's or my birthday or something, then definitely a lot.
I feel like I have to go play Call of Duty or something now. This is so foreign.
What did she say?
She said, I feel like I gotta go play Call of Duty now. Like, this is too girly.
Oh, hell no. You are a girl.
I am, but I'm not a girly girl.
You're actually a grown ass woman.
Facts.
Hey, that's right. Okay. You could be grown and not do this. I could be grown, do this, and still play basketball and sweat. It's fine. I mean, I wouldn't in this makeup, but I mean, if that was like, the thing at the moment, then maybe. But for the most part. Or I would play ball or go to the gym and like really work it out and then later look like this. Be totally fine.
So you put makeup on. Okay. Do you guys wear makeup at the gym? Like, do you put makeup on to go to the gym?
No.
Okay.
Hell to the no.
Okay.
But I'm not knocking anybody who does, because I know there's some people who do, and that's your thing, that's what you do. It's just not what I do. Or I also don't work out with my hair down. I wear it with it up.
Same. No, I definitely don't wear makeup to the gym, and I ain't gonna lie. Tisha's a lot nicer than me. I'll be looking at them girls, and I'll be like, bitch, really? You did all of that? You spent all that face to take your ass to the gym, and in about 10 minutes, you're going to be smelling like swamp ass. No, thank you. I ain't gonna lie, I really be saying that shit in my head too. I'm like, you here trying to get a boo. You ain't here trying to work out.
Well, see, I know some women who work out at home and they wear a full face of makeup. It doesn't make sense to me, but I'm like, hey, you do you.
Yeah.
It's whatever. Although, let's be real, let's be honest. There are some women and some men who go to the gym for other purposes than working out.
Right.
So I'm not going to deny that. I'm just saying I know some people who wear full faces of makeup, and I'm just not one of them.
I can see your highlight. It's cute.
Huh?
I can see your highlight and it's cute.
I'm glad I got this. That Pharmacy Terracotta Blush. What? What's that? Your setting spray?
Yeah, earlier when Kathy asked what was like favorite brands, the only reason I said MAC is because their foundation is bomb. Their concealer is bomb. Their eye primer is lit. And their setting spray, this is my favorite of all time. It beats all of the other ones. There's nothing to compare to it. This is my jam and it smells delicious.
See,
that's my face, locks it into place. I'm good to go.
I love this foundation. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but when I look in the mirror, like, I love the finish that the Stay Matte has. Like, it is my absolute favorite. I love how it finishes. It finishes soft and smooth and matte. Like, I freaking love it. Love it.
This foundation is by Marc Jacobs. It's just a little sample. No, this is by Makeup Forever. Yeah, this is the Makeup Forever HD. I got this little sample, but it's a little sample, I ain't gonna lie. But this is so nice. I'm gonna use this bitch until it's empty.
What is that?
This is the foundation. It's called Makeup Forever HD.
Oh wow! How long have you had that?
I got it as a sample.
I was gonna say that's hella small.
No, it's small. It's a little sample, but that shit makes my face look like natural.
How long have you had it?
I don't know. I got it in one of them boxy charms or something. I don't know.
Oh.
Something like that. But
Barbara just said you lost Suni. She's playing Pokemon Go.
Suni can tell me Suni, what am I doing right now? Let's see. Let's see if Suni can spot this one out. I'm gonna say she's not gonna have a clue.
She probably won't.
Here's the bottle.
Oh wait, hold on, Chelly. We're doing the same thing. Her face. Oh shit.
She has no clue.
That is hilarious.
Kayla, it's the Magix Plus.
She looked down. She said, "Forget it. I'm done trying."
Does it stop your makeup from running?
It kind of like locks it into your skin where that it looks like it's more a part of your skin than like having layers on your face. Like, I don't like my makeup to look like, if you're looking at me up close, I don't like it to look like I got layers on my face. Your makeup should look like your skin.
Okay.
So
think about like dry dirt, right? And then you put a little water and it like smooths it out like that. Setting spray.
Yeah, but the Mac Fix Plus, it's called Mac Fix Plus. That I've tried all of them. Trust me. I do like the Urban Decay All Nighter, but I don't like the way it smells. With that one, I like the way it smells. I like everything about it. It's my jam.
I am gonna put lashes on, but probably not on camera. So that'll be lashes and lips off camera. Lashes and freaking mascara off camera.
Chicken.
Well, it's gonna take me hella long, and we're already almost at 2 hours. But that's because I started late. But I'm saying.
All right.
Where's my liner?
My lips on, and we are done. So I don't know if you guys could see in this camera real well. John Tisha, can you see it?
What? Your eyes?
Uh-huh.
Hold on. What am I looking for?
Somebody asked me to look at the colors, like up close.
Oh, yes, of course. You picked a bolder blue.
It's like a little deeper, yeah.
Yeah. It's nice. I can't find it. My lip
I'm
liner.
gonna put a natural lip on because I'm a natural lip girl.
Hold please.
Did she say hold, please?
I have no idea.
You ain't even drinking.
I know.
I found it. Oh, you know what? But first. Oh, yo, don't do that. But first, I should have did this like first, but whatever. I'm just taking a little lip scrub.
3,000 hours.
Have you talked to Cashley?
Yeah, I talked to him yesterday and this morning.
Is he in the same place still?
Yeah, he's still in DC. He didn't move yet. Sorry. I'm playing games on my phone while you guys are doing your makeup because I'm so lost.
She said I'm lost.
It's all right. We know you're
Playing
that friend.
Crash Bandicoot.
And this is just a NYX Professional Lip Pencil. It's natural SPL. It's like a nudie lip color. And then I'm
Okay,
about to
so
put
nude is like you not having anything on at all.
like nude, like to my natural lip color. See, it's a little bit different than my natural lip color.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, more or less. And then I'm putting my Pharmacy Lip Plumper on because it's my favorite. But that's not why I put it. Oh man, it's mixing with the. It's mixing with my liner, duh. Anyways, that's not why I put it on though. And then I'm gonna grab my Miss Sparkle lip gloss in bubblegum. It's also a nudie sparkle. I love this stuff.
Nudie sparkle.
I do like that sometimes.
And then I'm gonna put there we go. And then I'm gonna put my lashes on. Ooh. I'm gonna put my lashes on off camera because we're already about 2 hours in.
Off camera.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey. There. With my big heart. All right. There, okay, so as a reminder, this was the look I did. I haven't done my my lashes yet, but
you can't see from there. You're blind as it is.
and then this is Chelly's. Coming. Yes. Beautiful.
Here.
And that's Suni's. Her beautiful natural let's go look.
Let's go.
Yes. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna put my my lashes and my mascara on off camera. This is our first look. I think I would like to try, since I have those other 5 looks to do. I would like to, and April is, spring. Let's just do it. I'd like to do some more of these looks throughout the month. Just bear with me, give me grace, because sometimes I just in a mood and I don't want to do it. But I'm going to work on it. And I think we're going to send, she sat here so long, she's like, it's time for a shot. I told you, she's the friend that's going to get drunk while we're ready.
Yep.
Anyways, thank you so much for spending your Friday afternoon with us, and Suni for hanging out. Hanging out. We have some more shows coming up. Suni, you have anything coming up before Sunday?
I'm probably just gonna mess around and talk about the capital stuff, but I don't have anything planned today.
Okie dokie. Chelly?
I don't think, no, we don't have anything. Maybe we'll get a show in this weekend. And yeah, we'll probably get a show in this weekend.
I think that's kind of where we're all at. Spur of the moment, kind of nothing specifically planned. I know there's a topic that I also want to touch on. We'll see if I get it in this weekend. Suni, you snapped?
There's a few big guests we're having on Make America Think Again. If people want to mark it down on their calendar, on the 15th of April, I'm gonna have Bevel and Beatty come on and talk.
Cool.
And then on the 18th, I'll have King Randall, the young man who started his own school, and he took on Roland Martin.
Cool.
Yes. So you guys can be looking for those, and we'll post the times and all that.
Sweet. All right. Keep an eye out for that, and for some more makeup looks and fun things coming up. I'm going to remove you guys one at a time. And until next time, everybody, we will see you soon.